It's March Madness, and we've got a giant on upset watch. Welcome to the Upset Alert, where we break down the boldest battles and biggest potential bracket busters in women's college basketball. Today's spotlight, a heavyweight Final Four showdown between the UConn Huskies and the surging UCLA Bruins, who've got everything to gain and nothing to fear. UConn enters this one with legacy on its side, a 24-time Final Four program.
I mean, we're 35-0. We won a national championship. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
Led by Coach Gino Orima and powered by stars like Paige Bueckers, who's back in full form after injury setbacks.
Bueckers, the three is good.
They bulldozed through the opening rounds, outscoring their opponents by a combined plus 47.
And the finish.
The Huskies boast a top 10 scoring defense and rarely beat themselves.
Chen with the push. Look at Strong running the floor out in front.
But the UCLA Bruins are no ordinary opponent. They've got length, depth, and a chip the size of Westwood on their shoulders. Led by All-American Lauren Betts and junior stalwart Kiki Rice, UCLA has the tools to disrupt tempo and frustrate UConn's half-court rhythm. They punched their Final Four ticket with a gritty 72-65 win over LSU.
For the first time in program history, UCLA is headed to the Final Four.
Let's hear what our experts have to say about this upcoming contest. This one isn't just talent versus tradition, it's urgency versus expectation. Betts has played in big games before, and Kiki's breakout moment might just be brewing. And with UConn's bench depth still a question mark, UCLA could force an identity crisis if they come out swinging. Per The Athletic. Now let's take a look at the AI analysis for this marquee matchup.
Analyzing matchup, processing statistical data. UConn versus UCLA game projection initialized. UConn comes into this game with an offensive efficiency of 114.2. Which ranks top 15 nationally. They also protect the paint and control the tempo, keeping opponents held to 58.3 points per game, fourth best in the NCAA. The Huskies are led by senior standout and the projected #1 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft Paige Bueckers, who averages 20.8 points per game and shoots 48% from the field and 85% from the free throw line. In opposition, UCLA enters this highly touted matchup with a defensive efficiency rating of 97.8, which ranks 21st nationally. The Bruins boast a fast-paced transition game that has produced a top 10 ranking in fast break points in the tournament. The X factor in this one will be junior guard Kiki Rice, who has elevated her game in March, averaging 16 points per game and 2.1 steals per game. Even though UCLA comes into this game as the higher seed, because of their lack of experience they are the underdog. Final prediction: if UConn can control the tempo and keep Paige Bueckers in rhythm, they're likely to survive and advance. But if UCLA can disrupt the backcourt flow and turn defense into offense, the upset door swings wide open. Probability still remains in UConn's favor with a final score of 72-68. Analysis complete.
Thank you for that AI analysis of our matchup. It's time to sit back and watch the madness unfold. That's a wrap for this edition of the Upset Alert. Share your predictions in the comments, subscribe for more in-depth analyses, and remember, bet smart, not hard. See you next time.